Hey, School Bus here, bring you another video from the Common Test server. Want to give a special shout out today that I don't know if he was just yanking my chain or if he actually meant anything real by it, but shout out to Mivdick. He commented on the last video on the Common Test server that it was nice quality. Nice videos, continue in it. Hey, whether he meant it or not, we'll take the positive input. And what I want to do today is first talk about, before we get out into the gameplay, first talk to those of you who, like me, really have been pretty, we can remember being new to this game. And if you are pretty new to the game and you're going out and you're jumping onto the Common Test server, you're probably going to quickly find that most of the battles are taking place at Tier 10. And this kind of enables two things. One, you probably need to get a tank at the Tier 10 level, but the other part of it is you can get yourself a Tier 10 tank that's on the line that you're grinding to. So you actually can go in, take a look at the tech tree, pick whichever nation you're looking at, and for me it's the E50M that I'm headed down the Panther path here. Currently, I think on my real account I have the VK 3002. So I still have a ways to go, but I want to find out, okay, is the E50M really what I would like, and is it going to be worth my time to get there? So you do that, but now you're not really going to have a very good crew. And all you need to do, because with the Common Test server, they give you plenty of resources you can see here in the top right, and one of those things is the free experience. And they give you 100 million free experience. You can do a lot with that. You can unlock the tanks, and this is the part you may not be quite as familiar with, you can also train your crews. And by that I mean you go in here, you click on a skill, and then you can, once you've selected it, you can then click to increase it. So right now I was working on firefighting, so if I say exchange, it's going to take 1.344384 million of my free experience, and it will raise the skill level, and now I have a 5 skill crew. I'd already gone through and done most of the other ones before starting this video. So let's see here. Now I need to pick another one. We'll do Jack of all trades, but I won't increase that one. I'm not being greedy. I'm mostly just trying to go through and get the crew set up so that they will reflect what will hopefully be my actual crew once I get to Tier 10. If not right away, shortly thereafter. It will also help you against, since everybody can do this, you will tend to find people are running food on all of their Tier 10 tanks. They are fully upgrading their crews. So if you want to be on an even playing ground, you're going to need to load the gold, and you're going to need to train up your crews. So that's enough talking about tanks. Let's go and play some tanks. What I'm hoping to find today is the opportunity to play on some of the new map updates. I know since I played a week ago or so, there's now a Fisherman's Bay update. There is also a new Arctic map that I was just looking at Des Games' video earlier today that he kind of did a walkthrough of it, or I guess he wasn't walking, he was driving a tank. He did a drive-through of the new map. I can't remember the name of it, but it's Arctic. There's snow everywhere, and what's really cool about it is there's shipwrecks all over the beach. And it looks like a nasty winter storm drove all the ships ashore, and there's an aircraft carrier, and you can kind of drive on it, and there's some battleships you can drive next to. It's pretty neat. Well, here we are in Redshire. I don't know if I have played this one. I don't think so. I think I've seen other people play it, but I personally have not. Give a quick look here to the teams. Definitely not a game with super heavies. So there is the option. I could actually go and play like a heavy tank. See, I'm new to this tank. I've never played the E50M yet, so I'm kind of learning. Let's see where everybody else goes. Unfortunately, he came this way. So we got one super heavy on each side. Hopefully they will engage one another. I suppose the odds are that so many other teams could go right across my field of view then. Ah, love the German gun. The German, it shoots well. That's what I'm talking about. DPM's a little low on this thing, but other than that, it's got some things going for it. Nice tracking shot. Oh, it's beautiful. 2, 1. Oh, it didn't matter. Excellent. Somebody poke out. Where's that LT gun? And Object 140 is on the backside of the hill. Can't do anything about that. This is not my usual position on this map. Try something a little different here. See if we push in on this E50M. Not sure if this will work or not. I just have to be careful. I don't want to get shots from behind on the opposing hill. Just like that. Well, love this little. There we go. Love this little stream through here. What I wish is that when the game started, the water wasn't murky, and then as you drive through it, then you get all murky and yucky. Crash Zeppelins are a great effect. I had a feeling he'd pull back like that. Come on, get brave, get brave, get brave. Yeah. I don't know what that was, other than a miss. Ouch. Okay, don't want to face off against a Type 5. There isn't a whole lot of opportunity for tanks hiding elsewhere. I don't know if the Foch has moved up. We're going to take a chance. Hopefully he's still camping that rear field right where he was last spotted. Poor Kronwagen. I like you, man, but you're gonna have to die. That was pretty easy. Just auto aim. Auto aim and make sure you don't catch the front of the turret. That was a bad time for a low roll. That was pretty cool. Glad it wasn't me underneath that thing. Ouch. Yeah, this hill's a little rough. It's like all the trees that used to be there got burnt out. There was a building in the way. Nice shot. Love driving through the walls. Can't decide if I like the music or if it's a little too much. Do like these graphics. For right now, I'm just going to put a brick on the pedal and move straight in. Might die, but it doesn't really matter. Oh, look at those ruts. That is so cool. You can actually tell what the terrain resistance is based on how you sink in. Uh-oh, this is going to end. You will notice I did not use any gold rounds, yet every shell against me was. At least all on current record here. But my intention, I really don't care if I win. I just want to understand how the tank feels as I'm going to play it later. I don't need to know what it is in super gold spamming mode. I'm not planning to play it in that. So I think this tank and I get along pretty well. That's a great first result. I think I'm definitely going to post this video.